What's up? It is finally time to start building my storage system. I just have a lot of blocks and stuff like that, and I just need a storage system. I'm tired of not having one. So what I've decided is here I filmed a bunch of clips, and so I'm just gonna tell you what I did in them. So here in the current clip that you're seeing, I was laying out the outline. By the way, I decided I was gonna do each unit within the storage system to be 7 wide. See, I pay attention. Like, the only reason that I'm doing it by 7 is because I got a comment. So if you want to actually influence my series, you can leave comments and I will listen to them. So anyways, here is me just laying out an outline. And here is what it looks like. You can see it from an aerial view. I had to count out like where to put the pillars and stuff like that. So that's what I did. I did a lot of evening out the ground and whatnot. So I did that. And then here I started actually setting out the the arches, the outline of the arches. And here you can see I did it unevenly because I'm an idiot. So I retried it, and as you can see, it is even now, and it looks very good in my opinion. I quite like Gothic cathedrals again. This is why I'm doing it. And so yeah, so you can see I basically went through and did all of them. Here you can see more structure, more layout, also within the mountain, because again, I like to have my stuff, go into the mountains. I like it coming out like that. I just think it's really cool. And now for this clip, I'm just thickening up the structure, you could say, because the pillars, like the sides are too wide. So yeah, I'm just making them too wide in this clip. So here I am gathering a bunch of iron. I had a ton saved up from the ball project, which was great. My iron farm was not nearly efficient enough for it, unfortunately. So there's that, and then there's also the tree farm that I used, again from my, what is it called, from the flower forest base. I had so much oak for just no reason, so I definitely, that was definitely helpful to just have a bunch of that. So yeah, I just put down all of the chests, and that is all of the stuff that I recorded in complete silence. For the next clips, I actually recorded audio at the same time. So yeah, enjoy. Alright, we have made quite a bit of progress since the last clip. I basically spent my entire Saturday just making 10 billion chests just so that I could fill it all up, put all the chests down, and also put a ton of hoppers. And honestly, this feels like a crime. I feel like I'm committing some sort of redstone treason. I'm sure that if there's people out there who actually know what they're doing in terms of redstone, they're probably looking at this being like, what is wrong with you? There are much better ways to optimize a storage system, but I don't know those ways. So this is what you're stuck with. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. So this is like sand and stone and stuff like that. And as you can see, like part of the design is I'm going to have the block at the top here so I can see what I'm looking at immediately. Like here I'll have like grass blocks. Here I'll have whatever that is. What's this? Like rooted dirt, coarse dirt, and then mycelium. Apparently that's how you spell mycelium. And mud, and then this is gonna go on top there. So yeah, that's what it's gonna look like. And then the idea is to have shulker boxes on the bottom here, so that if I'm like, oh, I need to get, some deep slate, cobbled deep slate or sand, I can just grab the shulker box as opposed to like opening it up, transferring it one by one, So yeah, and then like obviously I'd have a shulker box somewhere nearby, and then I could just plop a new one down. So yeah, so I have that. This is like a sub-wing, so I'd have like obsidian, like variants, like smaller variants, and this all the redstone is going to be here, so this is kind of like a minor sub-wing. They look different from what I had originally designed, and yeah, because it's actually, I was able to make the entrance wider. Before it was only 3 wide, now it's 5 wide. So a couple more opportunities there. And you know, nether, we've already been over this. There's the ores. This one's really tiny. This is organics. And then here's stuff for my farms. I don't know what to put in these, to be honest. Like, I'll figure it out eventually, but for now I have no idea what to put there. And then in here I had started to dig some stuff out. Like here, color blocks. You know, I was thinking like wool, putting, you know, I was thinking honestly of doing like one unit, like red, like the red unit, and they would have every single type of red block. Like when you go to the creative inventory, right? And you go to color blocks and then things are divided by color. Something like that. And then here would be miscellaneous, but like, I don't know, man. Right now, I don't really need it. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a bunch of stone and just block off this area because I don't need this. It's, you know, totally available for future expansion and stuff like that, for, you know, when there's hopefully more blocks in the game. But yeah, for now this is just gonna have to be, you know, closed off. Yeah, so then what I'm currently doing right now is I'm putting wool between it so that it kind of gives it hopefully a sense of depth. I don't know if it's helping at all, but I don't really know what to put, you know, between them otherwise. Like, I feel like putting more deep slate bricks in between would just, I don't know, I didn't think it'd look as good. Maybe skulk, I have no idea. I'm just putting this here for now. I might get rid of it. Again, no idea. But there's that, and then the other thing is, let's go to my building laboratory. Okay. So here is what I've decided for the floor. I wasn't sure whether to do amethyst or crying obsidian. Because on one hand, you know, the amethyst is kind of nice in that it would be a little splash of color, but it kind of looks weird when you're, like, it looks cool from up here, but the thing is you're not up here most of the time, you're on the floor, right? And so it's like, it doesn't look like much, whereas this also doesn't look like much, but it kind of looks okay. So I'm going to be going with the obsidian, crying obsidian, which means I need to trade with some piglins and stuff like that. And then I've been experimenting. Oh yeah, I was thinking of putting some lights here. Come on, activate. You know, with the amethyst block, I could put an amethyst block back there, and so then the skulk sensors could, you know, hopefully light things up. I don't know, I still have to see. See, here's the alternative, is skulk on the sides. I don't know if that's a cool look, though. I haven't decided yet. So next episode, I will be doing, like, I'll be doing all of the redstone. For now, I just want to, like, I just want to show you the layout, and that's all done. So yeah, time to go and slaughter some squiddies, because my stupid sheep over there are taking 500 years to make wool. It takes so long to get wool from the sheep. Bee farm sheep. I was gonna put my bee farm there. Oh, I was so young in my thinking. Oh. Yeah, so it's kind of fun watching them load in. But anyways, I thought that this was going to be like a lag machine. I honestly did. I thought I was going to turn this into a huge lag machine, but my computer is doing fine. You know, Macs are not gaming computers, but at the same time, it's holding up pretty well against who knows how many hoppers. So anyways, we're going to create a hopper line with a bunch of composters on the top. And yeah, and then I'm just really excited. I need to do the redstone. Like, I want to build, but you know, I'm always been kind of a interiors first, exteriors afterwards. I actually, okay, it's a secret. I have no idea how I'm gonna do the exterior of this thing. no clue, especially since this is uneven. I don't really know what to do. So like, good luck to me. But anyways, I guess that's it for now. Yeah, this was meant to just be an episode with the layout, and this is the layout. This is what it looks like. Okay, and then in terms of the comment, this was actually not left on the video. This was on one of my community posts, and this was by Ezio Auditore da Firenze, who I thought was some random Italian. Turns out it's just an Assassin's Creed character, so the Assassin's Creed characters are now in my comment section, and said, do you plan to get the advancement How Did We Get Here, which is basically this advancement where you get, you have every single effect applied all at once. And so I said, yep, and then I got the reply from the same person, heck yeah, most interesting Minecraft series out there right now. And I wanted to include it just because it made me feel good, so thank you very much. You know, sue me. I like compliments on my Minecraft series. You know, I work for, like, I only have 23 episodes, but like I work a lot on these videos, even though it doesn't really show. But you know, so I appreciate the comment. So thank you very much, Mr. Ezio, from Assassin's Creed. I'm gonna go get more maps and create my epic storage system and include it into this map wall. This is my base map wall. I think it looks awesome. I'm really happy with it. I think it's cool to be able to see my base as it like changes and stuff like that. So